Hello, I'm Chris Ruhm with the Ruhm-Insurance Agency. I'm a licensed independent agent located in Cincinnati, Ohio. I currently hold a license in 15 states and represent many insurance carriers. Today we're going to talk about Medicare supplement declines, how and when you could be declined a Medicare supplement, and why you may want to shop plans. So what are Medicare supplements and how do they work? Medicare supplements are medically underwritten plans sold by private insurance companies designed to fill the gaps original Medicare does not cover. You must have Parts A, hospital insurance, which we paid for all our working lives. That's what you see on your paycheck. And we must pay Social Security for Part B, medical insurance. It consists of deductibles and coinsurance. Original Medicare pays first, and the Medicare supplement of your choosing fills the gaps that original Medicare does not cover. There is no cap on original Medicare, and that's why people choose a Medicare supplement to mitigate losses. They provide predictable healthcare expenses. You can see any doctor or hospital accepts Medicare. And then one other important note, Medicare supplements do not have an annual election period like other types of plans, and that's why we're discussing reasons for Medicare supplement declines. Medicare supplements have an initial enrollment window. It's 6 months following the month you turn 65 or enroll into Part B for the first time. You can't be turned down, rated up, or denied coverage for pre-existing conditions. Plans are standardized and go wherever you go. Once your plan is in place, it's yours for life unless you stop paying premiums, switch to a different type of plan, or the carrier leaves the market. In that case, you would have a guaranteed issue enrollment with a new carrier. It's important to pick a plan during your initial enrollment window because of the Medicare supplement declines we're about to discuss. After your initial enrollment window, you are no longer entitled to a new Medicare supplement. That is why it's important to pick a reputable A-rated carrier and plan you're comfortable with. Remember, the rate at 65 typically will increase annually. This is usually the main reason people like to shop for new plans down the road. You may have picked the wrong plan and you've had big rate increases. If you fill out an application, these are the common reasons across carrier applications you could be declined. Every carrier has their own risk appetite. So if you do apply and get a new plan, it's possible that a company may rate you up and have pre-existing condition clauses. And as you can see, there's quite a few different reasons that you could have a decline. And these are not all of them, as I mentioned, but here are a few. Injections and infusions at a physician's office, cardiac circulatory problems, diabetes, respiratory issues, blood pressure, internal cancer, spinal stenosis, and even height and weight. If you apply for a new plan and you get coverage, you may wonder how pre-existing conditions will affect you. If you have credible coverage or you're in the initial enrollment window, you typically do not need to worry about pre-existing conditions. Carriers can have their own rules, but in general, you typically do not need to worry about it. Credible coverage consists of group employer plans, under 65 Obamacare plan, or another Medicare plan that you have in place. If you go 63 days without coverage, then that's when you could have to wait for up to 6 months for your Medicare supplement to pay. However, the good news is original Medicare will still be in force and they negotiate rates very well. So you will have some coverage, but you could be responsible for the deductibles and coinsurance that I mentioned earlier. Now let's review what we discussed and a few reasons why you might want to shop plans. The initial enrollment window is the best time to get a plan. Because of pre-existing conditions resulting in waiting periods, rate ups, and unfortunately declines, you want to get a plan to be safe during that initial enrollment window. You can switch plans anytime, which is a common misconception. You just have to be healthy enough to make a switch. Remember, don't cancel your current plan until a new one is effective. Every carrier has risk appetites, but the Medicare supplement declines we discussed are common among carriers. Here are a few reasons you may want to shop plans. Premiums typically increase annually, and shopping plans can save you significantly. Maybe you didn't know about a particular plan. I run into this a lot. I'm a big fan of high deductible G, which I find many clients are never offered due to the low premiums, which result in low commissions. It's sad, but it's true. I have a blog that you can visit at chrisruhm.com that goes over many of the different plans I offer. If you age into Medicare before January 1st, 2020 and have Plan F, that's considered the richest plan there is. Plan G is now considered the richest plan and can save you significantly. I won't dive deep into F, but knowing nobody aging into Medicare after January 1st of 2020 can adversely affect it, which is a negative effect on rate increases. That means it's no longer taking in healthy 65-year-olds that often help keep rates down, which may make rate increases larger down the road. As we age, the reason for Medicare supplement declines increase, so it could be a good time to look at another plan selection if you feel like you've been affected by any of these situations. Well, we made it through, and I appreciate you taking time to watch today. And if you would like to learn more, please reach out by phone or email below, or you can visit either of my websites, chrisruhm.com or just medsubs.com. On chrisruhm.com, I do have a Get a Quote page, which has forms for Medicare supplement quotes. So if you'd like a quote after watching this today, I'd be happy to provide one for you. So again, my name is Chris Ruhm. I'm with the Ruhm-Insurance Agency, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks again for watching.